What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the YouTube Barber Academy. Now, I know I'm going to get killed for this one. This is a long and well thought out tutorial, and I just wanted to share with you guys how I not only did his beard, edge, cut, enhance, everything. So I just figured I was going to leave this for the members, but you know what? Today, I'm going to let this one fly. So I know it won't get many views, and I know it's going to get buried in the algorithm, but yo, if you guys can help me out, just smash that thumbs up and drop a comment. And we're going to do a giveaway at some point during this video, so stay tuned on how to win. We're about to do a transformation on him. You see his beard right now? When I hit him with that hot comb, it's going down. So let's get him set up. All right, so I'm going to put the neck strip on him, but you guys are going to see I'm about to use the Zuka neck guard, which is this little thing right here, which is dope because it keeps all the hair from getting on him. It keeps him clean, and it just sticks to itself. It's silicone. Once you got that on there, ain't no hair getting underneath this cape. So it's just a great product. Just to test what it's looking like, I'm gonna do it right here on the side. But before I get into this, I want to just go ahead and comb this out. Let's see what that does. I think that's gonna be pretty good. So I'm gonna take these two Zuka combs. They're the same people that make the neck guard, and I'm just gonna comb this out. He actually had this pretty well combed out, pretty nice. Look at you taking care of your hair and shit. Nothing wrong with that. He said, "What's wrong with that?" This is the Apex from Stylecraft. I have the number 1 1/2 on, and I have it in a closed position. So we're just gonna knock down all the bulk. Alright, now I'm gonna get into the crown. I'm gonna comb it, make sure which way it grows. Sometimes I'll just take a little bit off to see what it does. Like right here, I can tell that's kind of against the grain. So I'm just trying to find the best way to take this down without making him look bald right there. I'm not gonna make his taper too aggressive either. I know he likes to keep a little bit of hair. You don't want it all the way bald, right? No. So I'm gonna do that with a 1-1. I'm gonna do that with an open taper. I have my taper blade in the open position, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna put this line in with. I'm gonna go right up to a little bit past the top of the ear, and then that's about it. Getting a haircut right now. So again, just going to the top of the ear, and that's gonna be my line, just the same way. I'm gonna go up just a little bit. I don't want to make this taper super high either, because he's got a lot of real funky growth patterns, and I've went to war with him before. So as you can see, like I'm almost having to go directly against the grain. It's holding it upside down on some of these because that's just the way it grows. So I'm gonna begin closing this about halfway. I'm gonna go up about halfway. Just using the corners, maybe a couple of teeth. And coming down, upside down. Trying to find whatever direction you gotta hold it in to get that low. I got this closed all the way now. I'm gonna grab a number 1. I'm gonna blend that out real quick. See if I can lay down any of the curl. Go ahead and start closing it because I wasn't cutting anything. I got it closed all the way. Okay guys, same thing with the 1 1/2 on now. I'm gonna go 2 clicks open, 1, 2. And hopefully this will be like the last step. One open again. The fusion blade on here. And I'm gonna close this 2 clicks. For 6,000.
Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to switch back to the taper blade, and I'm going to use this to clean up the rest.
Let me know in the comments below if you guys prefer to have these actually voiced over so they're quicker, or if you like it raw like this. Just let me know below, man, so I can make improvements going forward.
And this comb is it's super thin. This Zuka comb is super thin. It really makes it possible to get down as close as I need to take care of some of these little wave patterns. That's where these texturizing shears could really come in handy. I could drop them in here right on the trouble spots. I could kind of relax some of the curls, and it really helps dial this in. So now I'm gonna throw the line on it. Try to not bite too deep into his hairline. You just cut amazing. When I get down here, I'm not trying to make no line. I just wanna shape that line out. Notice how I'm anchoring here, and I'm just arching, twisting my finger. Just like little tiny passes with the finger. Right down here by his jaw, so that I can just kind of pivot right around my anchor point. Makes it super easy to stay consistent. Try to avoid hovering when you cut hair, because hovering is going to lead to inconsistency over time. Right. We got our parameters defined. Let's fade this area out. I'm gonna go 2 clicks open, 1, 2. We're gonna see what that does. This is a taper blade, so it's gonna be pretty forgiving. It's not gonna make too many mistakes with the taper blade. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna flip it down the other way. And you come down with the grain. I should really lay some of this hair around the ear down. I'm gonna close it all the way and repeat. All the way closed. All right, now I'm a half guard. I'm gonna go 2 clicks. About to do his edge up, so before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a little hairspray in the front. Just spray it out like a dud of sex. Alright, I'm gonna start in the middle. I'm gonna work my way out to the edges. His edge up's pretty good. He don't really have like any big noticeable issues in it. If he did, I would start on the side that's lower. Never want to start on the high side. So I can see we're gonna have to go back to about right here. Most of that is just bangs. things hit like lasers. I notice how I'm anchoring on his eyebrow when I do this. So I'm anchoring on his eyebrow, and that allows me to kind of choke up on the trimmer a little bit and really maintain a good amount of control. I'm trying to comb all those little hairs forward when I do this, so that hopefully I can just cut them with the trimmers. But the best way I've found for really making this square on the corners is just using a pair of scissors. It was a hat that this one kid had, and they were selling them at Wegmans. And you couldn't get them now. I mean, they were all sold out when I was there. Well, he said that his dad had it, and his dad sold it for like $130 off the top of his head.
What?
Yeah, like that's how crazy it is.
What, the hat?
Nah, I mean the hat's cool. Everything Bills is through the roof expensive, bro. Like, you want a Bills hoodie, $120. You know what I'm saying? Me and you growing up, what the fuck? Let me see if I can get rid of any of these little flyaways. Alright, so how I'm gonna turn this on, let this start to heat up, and then I'm gonna get into doing this edge up with the razor for now. And then I guess I could do the top line also. But when you see what this does to his beard, this is gonna really show us what the beard actually looks like, and then we'll be good to go in there and kind of do it up nice. Right here, I'm just gonna go straight down with. I'm still gonna keep going. Throw his beard out. So we're just gonna make a nice straight line, and you guys can see what these trimmers will do. You probably laugh at this story that this one guy, he's a Vietnam vet. Every single time I touch his beard or like I use the razor, he always tells me about a story that when he was getting shaved in Vietnam, he would take his gun and jam it into the Vietnamese dude's stomach while he was shaving him. And he said, you could kill me with that razor, but you'll die before I die. That was just how they did it. He's like, they got shaved by those guys. They still had to be like in rags, I guess, or whatever. Crazy, huh? Mm-hmm. So I got a 1 open. I'm just gonna run it only on the mustache. Gotta just get rid of some of these longer hairs that ain't doing no good for nobody. This is Johnny B's. It's just a little bit of beard oil, and it's gonna help it. It's gonna help it lay nicer, but it's also gonna protect it from the heat, and it smells amazing. Now we'll go ahead. We'll use this heat stroke. This heat stroke from Gamma. I have it set at 400 degrees. And we're just gonna comb out. Once you use the heat comb too, it doesn't tangle up like it was before. It'll stay nice until you wash it. So you get it wet, it'll be good. When I showed him the heat comb, he was like, I gotta have one. He did too. And the thickness comes from is this hair underneath your beard. So you want to just let that grow. It's kind of the best part about growing a beard though, to be honest. because then you don't have to really mess with that. So he's growing his beard out, and we're not gonna do nothing special underneath. It looks like, if anything, it looks like this side grew out a little bit longer, so I could just clean that up a little bit, but I'm not really doing nothing, no big changes underneath. He's still got a ways to grow underneath, because he was cutting underneath before, so there's still a lot of short ones under there, so they still got to catch up a little bit. But I'm just gonna kind of clean this up just a tiny bit.
All right, if you guys are still here at this point, I appreciate you. This is what the deal is. So for the giveaway, what I want to do is I want to celebrate those men and women who are in the military. All right. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to drop maybe a story, a name, or some love for the U.S. military down below. And I'm going to look through the comments, and the one that I like the most, man, I'm going to send you guys out a Rogue combo. So you're going to get both the trimmer and the clipper. So good luck to the winners. And yeah, man, let's make it happen.
We're gonna blend in. You can see it's a little bit lighter here. I wanted to bring the top of his beard line up a little bit. I think it looks really good there. Now I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna blend that into this bottom part. Now remember, all the length of the beard, it comes from underneath the chin. So you can feel free to kind of blend this out and make this look a little better. And it'll be better for him too, because it'll look nicer. It'll be more manageable. Never be afraid to kind of cut into this part of the beard. Nobody wants their beard growing out this way. Lighten it up a little bit. Move it all the way closed now. Let's see, that's starting to come together nice. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the open position. We're gonna do a little freehand beard shaping. So I'm just gonna lay it right on the hair and travel down the length of it. And that's gonna get all these little flyaways under control. That was good. Yeah, so I just put this stuff directly in the gun. We just screwed the top back on, and I'm gonna turn this on high. All right, spraying good. Yeah, that's a couple of days. Bit of shaving cream from Johnny B. It's called the Essence Razor from Titleist. This razor is just amazing. It feels like a conventional straight razor. It's so easy to use. Just it makes shaving fun. It really does. And you guys can check out the link in the description for it. They're expensive as hell, but honestly, it's just one of those things that after you buy, you'll never have to buy again. So I don't really mind spending the money on it. Kind of get that all the way down the skin and not have to use a razor in there. We got a little aftershave balm. This here is Beard Balm from Johnny B. I thought the first time I used this product it was going to be like a greasy feeling thing or something like that. Actually, no. It felt amazing. I even went to sleep with this stuff in there and it felt great. So what this will do, you break it up in your hands real good. What this will do is this will stop all those little flyaways. And I didn't have a damn flying away. Comb that in with the Johnny beard brush. That was good too. Alright, let's put a little something in the top. Make that little pop out a little bit. This Johnny B Fuddy in the top. It's somewhere between a pomade and a gel, but it works really nice. This brush here seems to bring the waves. Oh, man. That's what he looked like before, and this is what he looked like now. Ooh, that thing looking tight.
All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you got something out of it. And if you want to see some different types of cuts, man, just drop it in the comment. And also, for the lives that we do throughout the weeks, if you guys don't know, we go live throughout the week. I react to different pieces of content or different things that I've read. And if there's anything that you guys would like to see me react to, drop it in the comments. Good luck to the giveaway, man. And shout out to them service members, men and women who are over there, you know, in the service. You don't even have to be fighting. Just shout out to these people, man, because something that I don't really share on the channel a whole lot is I just love to read about different things, different wars, different stuff like that. And the respect that I have for those people who decide to sign up and do something like that, man, it's up here. All right. So shout out to those people, man. Drop a comment for them. And yeah, man, good luck to the giveaway. Peace.